about Conquest is that if he arrived a day sooner, he would have had to face a whole lot of marks, but if he arrived a year later, he would have faced 2 marks. See, in the last episode of season 3, Conquest makes his arrival. After Viltrumite Daddy Omni-Man failed to conquer this planet and so did Mark, Conquest was sent in his name. And this happens directly after the revenge of the Marks. And with Mark, for the past couple of days, he just had no rest and has been going non-stop saving people from not only himself, but from others that look like him. But that's when Oliver comes in. So make sure you save this for later and share with a friend, because at this point we all know that Oliver is basically half Viltrumite and half Thraxian. And the thing about the Thraxes is that they age quite fast. So much so that Oliver is still technically only 1 year old. Which is why Conquest's arrival is such perfect timing, because if he had arrived any months later, and I mean only months later, because Oliver would have been around the same age as Mark already. But here's the catch. For those that are only watching the animated version like myself, Oliver's circumstance is kind of a funny predicament. Because while a Thraxian lifespan is only about 9 months, a Viltrumite's lifespan can be hundreds of years. So there's no telling that Oliver's DNA would actually end up slowing down his age to a somewhat normal pace. There's also no way of telling that if a couple months pass or a year passes that he would be basically another Mark. But if Oliver ages about 10 to 12 years every human year, that means by the time 9 years has passed, he would be basically as old as Conquest, which is also a weird thought to think about.